everybody, it's JQ Crafty with day number 11 of our 30 days of sketches with Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life. Series 6, sixth time, awesome stuff. I have these photos of our family vacation, another One Canoe 2 scrapbooking. I'm starting to get some, oh my gosh, my brain is just, I'm starting to get some scraps and stuff that I need to use up, which is awesome. I figured I would do these 3 photos of how we were fighting boredom, napping, relaxing, cribbage, and use some scraps. And I'm gonna do some stamping. So I got me some basil marshmallow cardstock, and I have this pink fresh chevron stamp that I haven't used yet, and I've been dying to use. So I think I'm gonna do some chevron. I might just do like the small size this way and then like a medium size this way. Haven't decided quite yet, but I think we're gonna play with that. So let's get started. I love the stamp. I'm gonna say it. I love the stamp. I love that you can take it apart. I think that is the coolest thing ever. I have a few other stamp sets that are like that as well. They're like full-on stamps, but you can take them apart. It is the most brilliant thing. And this thing stamps amazing. So right now I'm just matting a couple of my photos on that scrap of the tiny polka dot multicolored paper I have. And I'm going to also use a strip of that for the bottom of my photos there. And then of the other scraps, I just cut them a little bit skinnier to kind of layer them up. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use that lovely nighttime paper that I've been using on everything to mat one of the other photos so they all have kind of a blue photo mat. So now I'm going to stamp. So I have Stormy Sky Distressed Ink, and then Distress Oxides I have Tattered Rose because I love this color. It's so pretty. And I have Crackling Campfire, and because it goes really well with a lot of the orangey reds in this collection. And so now I'm doing these chevrons. So I use the smallest one for the top, and then I'm going to use the medium one for the bottom. And you're not going to tell that they're chevrons by the time I'm done covering it up, but it adds a pretty fun thing. So then I spritz them with water so they get all inky and watery. And then I'm just kind of using a brush just to kind of like extend some of them out just to give it a little length. Blot up some of the extra water, voila. And then I'm going to do the bottom. And I love it. And I just kind of did a random pattern. I just did Tattered Rose, Campfire, Stormy Blue, or Stormy Cloud, Stormy, what is it called? Anyway, that's the storm one. Yeah. So then I use, it's not the medium one, but I feel like maybe the next one up, it was right in the middle. I used that one. For the bottom. I really like this, and I think I'm going to keep it on my desk and use it again here for something. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to use it again. So there you have it. And then I'm going to spritz and smush things around again for the bottom too. And that rubber, the rubber is so good. It's so nice. It stamps so nice. I love it. I need a bigger stamping block too. I do. I don't have a big stamping block to fit all of them or even the biggest chevrons. So now it's dry, and I'm taking my scrap pieces. Right now they're still pretty big from what I originally use. And I end up just using 3. I use the polka dot, the light pink plus sign one, and that little bit of the plaid left. And there you go. See, I trimmed it down to make it 3 smaller little trims. I'm just going to layer those up in the same places they are kind of in the sketch, down below where the photos are going to go and up where the title's going to go. Just layer them up. I can't remember a lot of times I cut some of this stuff out for you guys because it's just, yep, I'm gluing. You know how to do that, right? You don't really care about my gluing, but apparently I did not. So I did a bunch of the sketches in actually September, which was awesome. I got a big handful of them done ahead of time, and now I'm struggling to find time to do a bunch of them. So I made, I think 6 process videos, and now I'm just like doing voiceovers. So I'm sorry if I forget what I did because it was a few days ago that I made this layout. Almost a week. Yeah. Almost a week. So I'm going to go through all the die cuts I have for the random 3 or 4 collections I have. I don't remember which ones go with which anymore, but I have these cork pieces. And now I don't have a lot of turquoise, so the cork pieces must be from, my guess is Saturday afternoon or maybe Willow, because I feel like that's the only one that has like that really bright turquoise color in it. But I really like the pop of it. I kind of don't mind bringing it in because that's the fun thing about One Canoe too. Even though there's not that color in other collections, the tones go. They're all like jewel tones. They're all really rich. They all go together. They all in the same like, is it like a class? It's not family. I don't remember. Color theory wasn't really a thing that I studied. But I know they look pretty and it looks good with it. So I'm using it. And I really want to use up some of these cork pieces because I don't know when I would use them anyway. So I kind of put those down in the bottom and then up on the top. And then I layered those tags up over there because there is a tag on the sketch and I really like that. Obviously I didn't leave enough room for just a little for a tag because my photos are a little bit bigger. But I like layering up the two. And then I'm just going to journal a tiny bit on the one tag of just all the things we did to fight boredom. Because my title up there is going to say nature awaits, or adventure awaits, fight boredom. Because these were all the days, like I had mentioned before, that it was really rainy. And so we did all these things. So I just kind of jotted down all the different things we did while it was raining and we couldn't go do our activities outside. And I'm going to sprinkle around some hearts from the sticker sheet and then also some of the enamel dots that are left over. And then after I turn the camera off, I actually go back and splatter some Dina Wakley acrylic spray Night. A very pretty deep blue. So you'll see that in the pictures. But once again, you guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Check everybody else out down below. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.